Alright guys, what is going on guys? We're back with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be rating every single Ford truck in Greenville. These are all my opinion. I'm going to be going from top 6, well, because there's actually only 6 trucks in the game, so I'm going to rate them from my least favorite to my most favorite. Alright guys, coming in at number 6 is the 1998 Ford F150. I think you guys can tell why I put this dead last on the list. This thing looks absolutely horrendous in my opinion. Like, I don't even know the back lights or what even, I don't even know what it is. The front lights are, I guess, decent. The bed's okay, but the shape of actually, the cab is horrible. Here, let's see the top speed real quick. The acceleration is not actually good at all. This thing probably can't go past 110. I assume it can't. Yeah, 105 miles an hour. So, I mean, that's why I put this thing dead last. It really isn't that good of a truck. I mean, maybe because it was made over 20 years ago, but still dead last on my list. Alright, coming in at number 5 is the 2002 Ford Ranger. Now, I really did like this car a while ago, but there's been a lot more Ford trucks that have came out that are a lot better than this one. Like the new Ford Ranger, which I don't have in the game yet, which I really want for them to have in the game. The overall look of the truck is okay. The top speed is 125 miles an hour, which is pretty good. But I just don't like the style of this truck anymore, since I guess it's older, and it's 19 years old, too. Alright, coming in at number 4, we have the 2014 Ford F150. Now, when this first came out, I actually never really liked the look of it. I never liked the backlights or even the front lights at all, actually. The only thing I really liked was these these little lines they put in the back. That's really it. Actually, the grills are pretty nice. But other than that, I really didn't like the look of this car, and I think a lot of people would disagree with me on this. But, you know, it is what it is. I really don't like the look of it, or anything like that. But the top speed real quick, because we're going to test that out, is 127 miles an hour, which is pretty good. Braking isn't bad either for instant braking. But yeah. Alright, coming in at number 4, we have the 2019 Ford F150. I really did like the previous year's F150 better than this one. I don't like how they made the front of the car with the grille look. The back I always liked, but I don't know, I just didn't like this version of the 2019. The 2017 was probably one of my favorite ones, but they don't have that in the game. Its top speed right now is 128 miles an hour, which isn't bad, and it's braking not bad at all. But overall, I think that I like the earlier models of the F-150 better than this one, and that's why I put it at number 3. Alright, coming in at number 2, we have the 2017 Ford F250. Now, this is a car that I always like the look of, at least the earlier models, the later models. Everything about it just is nice. I like the really long bed, and how it's a little more raised from the ground than the other F-150s. And the overall look of it is pretty good. The acceleration isn't great compared to the other cars, but the top speed of it is 112 miles an hour, which is kind of slow, for the last couple F-150s we tested. But it's a pretty nice car, and I like the look of it a lot. This one is definitely one of the most powerful F-150. And yeah, moving on to number 1. And I think you guys probably would have guessed it, but for number 1, I picked the Ford Raptor. Now this thing is absolutely insane. Its acceleration is the best out of the F-150 lineup. The look of it, I love it, because it looks like the older model of the F-150 in the front. So I really like that model of it. Yeah, it can go up to 130 miles an hour, and I think its braking is pretty good. Yep, braking's absolutely insane. This car is just insane to drive, fun to drive. It looks good, feels good to drive. And this is probably my favorite Ford car that I've seen in a while. So yeah, that basically wraps up today's video. If you guys want to see more car reviews and rankings of cars, don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, turn on post notifications, and leave a comment. Alright, see you all in the next one.